I'm going to wait a little bit. No one knows I'm on. It's a Sunday. It's 5:20 almost. I'm going to wait. What a weekend of emotions and thoughts. And there goes the phone. Let's see. I got to charge it. All right. All right. Let's see here. Just spent the weekend with my youngest son, my Gemini sun, Libra moon, and Aquarius rising. Been trying almost all summer to get him to share a weekend with me away, and it hadn't worked out. But this weekend it did. Let me just grab my phone and keep it. Let me. Hi. I was just replying to your email, your last one, and I think that's the perfect time to go. You perfect time. I agree. I totally agree. So I just came on. I told a couple people, let's see, and then I'm going to wait for the notifications, hopefully, to let people know I'm on. But I just shared the weekend with my all air sign son, my Dylan. It took almost all summer for him to want to get away, I guess. So he is a Gemini sun, Libra moon, Aquarius rising. And as soon as I walked in the door, I'm like, I'm going on live. And then after this, I'll be going on TikTok for anybody that wants like miniature readings, $20 3-card pulls on TikTok. I'm going to go live on there. But I want to do for the week ahead for everybody, the week ahead. That's positive. No, that is positive. That's why. Yeah. I mean, took a little time to break out of the inner shell of different area and alone. And he even used the words, "Hi, Gail." It was a huge step for him. Yes, absolutely was a huge step for him. Not to say because I'm his mother, it was just a huge step for him as a whole. And it wasn't until Saturday evening, Friday afternoon, it took till Saturday evening for him to actually really talk about what's going on in his head and why, and even use the words of he said he self-sabotages himself, because I let him talk, and he and then I said, do you realize what you said out loud? And he goes, yeah. I said, yeah. And it was very a huge thing for me as well, because I'm trying to help him in my own way. And he actually said, this was Saturday before him saying about his own self-sabotaging, creating the thoughts, beforehand and realizing he wasn't present. He self-sabotages himself before an opportunity even comes, with his mind's space. He's like, I need you to be mom. I need you to be my mom and not be, I'm not a client. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I said, okay, he's like, yes, mom, there is the air sign in me. I said, yes. I said, but you kind of have the best of both worlds within me? He's like, right now, no. And I was like, okay. And he kept asking me if I was okay. This is all something for all of you guys. Throughout the weekend, he kept saying, are you okay, Mom? I'm like, I'm fine. Hello, Maria. I said, I'm fine. He's like, no, you're not. I'm looking at you. I said, baby, mommy. He goes, what did I tell you about calling me baby? So I had to think, this is my learning experience with air signs as well as my son. I'm telling you guys, air signs are like really, really, really digging in deep in their thoughts and their minds, because they do want to go after things. They want things. They want closeness. They want companionship. They want the things they want, but they really are realizing the things that's been going on and they had that they're setting boundaries, and it's beautiful. And, and we all are in our own way. But, I have a thing, and I've always had a thing with him because he's the youngest. I have a thing where I call him babe and babe and something else. He goes, you did it again. You did it again. I'm like, what did I do? He's like, you called me babe. He goes, you know how awkward that is? You call me babe. I said, but you're my baby. He's like, yeah, but I'm a man now. And I'm like, oh God, yeah. Okay. Dylan. So I was like, anyway, throughout the weekend, he kept asking me if I was okay. What's up with you, Mom? And I was telling him, I'm grounded. I'm staying grounded. I'm being present and grounded, honey. So, and he goes, Ma, you calling me honey? I said, yes, I'm calling you honey. I'm sorry, Dylan. I said, I just, in those moments when I see you escalate in rage, I could feel you. I choose to stay grounded because I'm realizing my surroundings and I'm protecting myself. This is my way of guarding myself. So I don't do what I feel you want to do in the moment of like escalation of like, because trust me, I could break you in a second flat, but I'm not. I'm staying grounded. Do you get it, Dylan? I'm showing you a different perspective as well as you're showing me. We're learning together this weekend. And it took till Saturday night. And then Saturday night and all day today, we had an amazing day. Finally, And see, this is him. Okay. Saying how he had a very beautiful weekend and he loves me. And before I could say, I love you more, he says, yes, it is possible. I love you more, Mom. So say, yeah. So it's a very strong weekend. And the week ahead for this Aquarius, it's a super moon. We will have 2 full moons this whole month in the midst of a Venus retrograde as well. So this Venus retrograde is for you all to reevaluate love, beauty, partnerships, all the way from your childhood to present. All the way from your childhood to present, So, although similar to a Mercury retrograde when things come back, from the past, yes, because this is Venus, this is love, you may have quite a bit of lovers, like really past lovers, or a recent past love, or someone that was on a break or silent, or ghost or whatever, it's this time period, people are realizing so much what matters most. I mean, it's been going on for at least 5 to 7 years. And now everybody and anything, they're like making massive changes and wanting and making changes and striving instantly now rather than baby stepping along the way. So don't be surprised if things happen fast because it's just like a major explosion of authenticity coming through, for everybody. So if anybody would like to, as I go through the signs, please, if you would like to listen to this, your sun sign, your moon sign for your emotions, your rising sign, and how you take action and how people perceive you and your forward movement. And also, if you know your Venus, really listen to that with the Venus retrograde right now. Okay. And if you have, and where in your chart, if you have Aquarius at all, listen to it to tie it into where it's at in your chart. Okay, you're listening. Okay. Yeah. Because like I said, my Aquarius placement on my chart this time, here and now, is my black moon Lilith. My Venus is a Gemini. So that's another air sign to dwell, So trust me, you're with golf club in hand. I hope so many people are not around with golf club in hand. That's right. You're at the driving range. That is so awesome. I love that. It is a very big week ahead. So let's see what they want you to know for this week ahead. And then we'll get to the signs. And like I said, if anybody wants a little miniature reading or a half an hour reading, I have pinned here a discounted rate. It's half off for a 30-minute session with me. You can email me. And there's a link that you can set up the schedule, see the date, and you can set up the schedule if you'd like. But let's see, for the week ahead, tomorrow's the 31st. August 1st, Tuesday, is the full moon, but 3 days before, 3 days after. Oh, it so is. It so is. Okay, everybody, before I even get to it, it's one up, one down. Meditation, resting and retreating, honoring yourself. Look at this. The crown chakra. Your crown chakra. Your crown chakra. Opening up. Receiving messages. Your crown chakra with the downloaded messages that are coming, because they want you. Look at the fours here. They want you to meditate for your firm foundation, because boundaries are going to be set, and or the things you were holding on to that you set boundaries on about rejection, partnerships, and discontent and boredom. 4 cups. 4. It's about your partnerships and your alliances, and taking a leap of faith, the Fool card, a new beginning with lovers, harmony, and balance, with the clarity of birthing anew with the Empress, from realizing the lies, deception, deceit, and not sabotaging a deep connection. You got the lovers and a deep connection. Oh, and here's your Leo. Stay strong in your strength and your courage to get through the obstacles that have you stuck right now, because it's all about the alchemy and balance with the Libra South Node at the moment. The Justice card for a wish to come true with something that you are desiring to go after, this divine path on the Chariot, to celebrate, rejoice, come together, facing your emotions, letting go of old, accepting a brand new cup of love and emotions. And the way it's going to be is beautiful. So with the downloaded messages, it's the 8 of Pentacles. Really working hard at what's going to be coming up to you with your downloaded messages, and the way you're feeling, and the way what's been coming up for your clarity of knowing with certainty. Okay. So I find this particular full moon to be a beautiful one in Aquarius, because we do need to think of our thoughts of what's coming up, and for a moment to block our emotions so that we could think clearly. But think with your mind, follow your heart. The alchemy and balance, balancing your thoughts and your emotions. So that is what they want you to know this week for all that may be coming up. Hi, Joyce. Take it how it resonates for you, because it won't resonate exactly the same for everybody. But whatever you were thinking of in the moment when I was saying something, if it was resonating, therefore that is exactly what it was for, and your confirmation. All right, let's get to each sign. Hi, Joyce. Okay, here we go. Aries, for the week ahead. What is the messages for Aries? All right, there it is. Whoa, oh my goodness. Well, whatever it is, it's coming full circle, completing something. This one came out first, then the ones that are up, and then the ones that are down. Wow. Coming full circle with knowing what you find to be loyalty, abundance, wealth, foundation, material things. You're going to need to make a judgment call within yourself, possibly, action taking leader, and isolate. Control your emotions. Scorpio, Virgo, yourself. Relationships and commitments and traditions and values and healing. This is for Aries. That's what the full circle, whatever the crown chakra, the things that come to you to show you what you need to work on to achieve the things that's coming up in your life. It's to bring you full circle with understanding how and what you find to be tangible, foundation, money, wealth, loyalty, needing to make a judgment call for within yourself, of yourself, and be an action taking leader from whatever comes up. Stay as isolated as you need to get the wisdom and the light in your darkness of your emotions. The Scorpio card here, King of Cups, but this is water sign possibly, but this is about controlling your emotions when it comes to a relationship, traditions, and values in your life, and the healing that's being done with an Aquarius full moon. This is an Aquarius card, so this is the healing for a delayed wish. That's for Aries. Wow. Wow. Told you it's a powerful week. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, the week ahead. Taurus. Taurus. Aquarius card. Look at this. King of Swords. Truthful. Authoritative. Take authority and speak your truth. But this is 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot. Every time you took action, it didn't work out. It's a 9 coming to a completion. Whatever's coming to you this week that you're working on, it has to do with exhaustion and giving yourself a break to go after something that you're desiring, but you feel like every time you took action prior to, it just didn't work out. And you got the King of Swords here, so there's heartache and pain and a wish, but the boundaries need to be set for you to understand and know and what to be for your happiness. And this message is because you don't know which way to take, but things are going to be coming fast to you to have you self-reflect on the seeds and the way you love and nurture things, money, your material and your earthly possessions and everything about that for you. Possibly fire sign, but I'm thinking it's about you. Okay. Because when I ask for messages for anybody on the channel here, unless it's a specific private reading, I'm asking for you and where you're at in life and what's going on with you for you. And then it's the people, places, and things around you, you know. So let's see here. We're going to go to Gemini now. I just need a drink. It has nothing to do with I'm needing to drink for Gemini. I'm just parched because I've been on today. I've been on the beach since 8 o'clock in the morning with my son. And I actually had to say, I'm ready to go. I never say I'm ready to leave the ocean, but I said it today. I was like, Dylan, I need to get off this beach. I said we could do something else, but I need to get off the beach. Because I said, I know. I can't even believe I'm saying it myself. All right. Let's see here. Oh, look, I'm talking about a Gemini. See that? Okay. Gemini for the week ahead. Gemini for the week ahead. Gemini for the week ahead. Gemini. Break it down. Gem and I. History. Oh, why am I saying history in the middle of Gemini? So something made me remember it to remind you guys. History, the subject history. It's his story, not the story. Why am I saying that during Gemini, though? It's his story, not the story. Who are you going to have a conversation with and he's telling you his story, but it's not the story, Gemini? That was interesting. Well, let's see. For Gemini for the week ahead. There it is. Taurus energy, King of Pentacles. An emotional offer, someone presenting you emotions. Venus retrograde. Is this about thinking about how you want somebody to present emotions to you? Or am I in the States? To answer that question, sadly, yes. Sadly, yes. At the moment. At the moment. You got a lot of emotions. 7 of Cups. I am in the States at the moment. You deal with water signs or your emotions, Gemini. You really, if it's about you thinking about like you're ready for someone to present emotions to you, or you feel someone's going to present emotions to you, they really want you, because you got 7-7 here. Boundaries. Feel through your options and your choices on how you feel about everything, all the options you have. Why are they all in their field? I will say my Gemini son, oh man, when he realized, he said that he just realized he self-sabotages himself in moments. I said, well, what are you looking for in a girl? And he actually said, I want companionship, but I also want truth. I want truth, and I want loyalty, because I know what I'm going to be offering. I'm going to be offering all. Do you know how huge that was for him to even talk about these things? And that's a Gemini. So they might, the truth. Oh, lies, deception, deceit, sabotaging. 7-7. You are, see, that's why I said what I said about my son in the beginning, because this is Gemini's reading. Look at that. They kind of want to give emotions, they offer, when they're waiting for someone to offer, but they themselves always look at their options and choices and feel through. And at times, sometimes they might mentally sabotage themselves, but they don't want you deceiving your options and choices either, because you will be getting the clarity. There you go, and talking swift communication about your own victory and success that you're seeking and wanting, taking authority and putting the past in the past, and not feeling the past, and not thinking about the past in the way you used to think. Wow. When I channeled this morning, when I first came on here, I was telling you the story of my Gemini son. That is your message. All Geminis, you're all in that. Look. Stuck in a thought about happiness, wanting to be happy, understand, thank the Venus retrograde. Look, Ace of Cups, love. Here's another 7. Reflect on the seeds you've planted, because things are going to come to show you what to work on when you meditate on the things that you were holding on to, about boundaries that either you placed or need to place. Wow, Jemmy. That's why this weekend was for both me and him. Me as his mom, and me to observe an air sign during a super full moon in Aquarius that I needed, because I'm cardinal emotions. So I can have my best foot forward for anybody that comes to me that may want to ask me a question or guide or whatever. Because we're all learning together. One might have a missing piece of a link. Because this is rapid energy. This is intense energy. This is rapid. It's like, it's almost like when you fast forward a cassette tape or a video times 50 to get to the part, not the ending, but the part, because we have the shift and the pull from 3D, 4D, 5D. It's like 8D for me, 8 and 9, but it's a lot of 5D things for right now. So it's, it's going to feel so fast and heavy and rapid, because it's like, come on, you all should be at the 5D level in the sense of ripping away the materialistic and the ego self, and you're all seeing truth. It's now blatantly in everybody's face. What they used to say conspiracy theory has always been truth, but they try to cover it. They can't. There's no more covering. The curtain has been pulled back in everything. Mythology is not mythology. It was actually, All right, here we go. Where are we going? I said all that going into Cancer. I'm trying to get to Cancer. I'm trying to get to Cancer. Cancer. What's ahead this week? 10 of Cups wants to come out. And the 10 of Wands. Let's see, Cancer, the week ahead. The week ahead. Somebody's watching you. Could be an air sign. Are you going to research and develop? There's Emperor here. Aries energy, North Node, Emperor. Meditating on a stuck tent. Oh my gosh. What is this Page of Swords and this Emperor for? A judgment. Take action at Emperor and the back and forth. The Knight of Wands. Somebody coming in hot. Got something to say. Needing to make a judgment call on a thought that has you up at night with anxiety, or an air sign, and there's a passionate new beginning. Let me just do one more card. What is this about? What is this about for Cancer for the week ahead? And if it's not somebody watching you, it's you, like an epiphany moment, a thought that you're going to research and develop. You yourself, it's the major arcana for a Cancer is the Emperor, taking authority of your freaking life. And yes. And like the back and forth. Oh, wow. Aries and Libra. North and South now. Here's the Justice. Karmatic balance. That could be a Libra. Somebody speaks honestly. But this is air sign. Cold truth. There's your... There should be a crab on the tower, because Cancer's got so many towers for so many years, for so long. There's a moment in your life you're not expecting, about the very toxicity. I know Saturn and Pluto is something with Capricorn right now. There's swift communication that might create drama, or it's the internal struggle of the things that were being held on to, sorrow, pains, and regrets, boundaries that were made. It's a divine path on the Chariot. It's a Lover. It's coming together to work a plan. Somebody's coming back. There's Empress, birthing a new King of Swords, and 10 of Cups. Emotional happy. Someone is coming in hot and heavy, the back and forth. It's karma. It's your karma. It's like to balance out the scales, Venus retrograde. But what's going to happen is, they're going to sound very cold. You're not going to expect this. it's all the toxicity and the chains, you know. Swift communication, drama, struggling, holding on tightly of maybe some past regrets, setting boundaries, and taking this divine path to move you forward. It's a clearing. It's a clearing. Whether somebody's watching you and is about to come in, and it was somebody that used to come in and out your life, you know, and you're like, oh, hell no, and that's your drama. Hey, Gina, you know, and they were stubborn. They wouldn't let go. And they're, you know, like, you know, and there's sorrow, pains, and regrets. And it has to do with boundaries. But this path, you're the Chariot card, you're Cancer Chariot. This is the divine path that you're meant to take, to have, to clear, to move forward. Realizing, you know, it's your happiness and everything to have it. Man, I need a vacation from the vacation from the vacation. All right, where are we going? What's after Cancer? Leo. Leo, what's the week ahead? With the downloaded messages and what you're going to be working on from the downloaded messages that you'll be receiving. And I think the Venus is in retrograde in Leo, correct? And we're in Leo season. Gina. Carrie's on here. Ooh, Leo, you got to make a judgment call. Boundaries. Drawing the line in your sand. You say, yo, listen. Everybody needs to stay right there. Don't come at me because Venus is in retrograde in my sign right now and everybody's coming for you. But you are drawing the line in your sand. You're needing to make a judgment call. What is this boundaries? Has to do with Five of Pentacles, feeling stuck, lacking something. Boundaries, a thought that has you entrapped, taking authority on going after something. Going at something again. Has to do with lack, left out in the cold, feeling stuck, restoring balance, relationships and commitments and traditions and values, causing you to isolate. Ooh, you too. If you're a cusp or Cancer, Leo, you need to watch this. Because it might be messing with you about going back to something. And it has you stuck in your head. You're like, I don't know. Because someone's coming to talk to you too. Someone wants to talk to you. You're going to have swift communication. And where you're at right now, Leo, in your season at the moment, you just want to be left alone to take authority of your own life and isolate, to know how you want traditions and values and commitments and blessings and changes in your life. Wow. That was Leo. So Virgo. We're all going to be sharing amazing news with one another this week. I feel it. I don't know what it's going to be. Everybody's going to be sharing something different, but we're all going to be sharing some amazing discoveries and news and forward moving motion of things we've been working on. Virgo, this is your card. Three of Pentacles. Look at this. And a statue. Are you working on your inner child, Virgo? Why did I say that? This is isolation. That's your card. Four of Wands. What is Virgo going to be with Three of Pentacles? What's this about for them next week? This week coming up. Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles? What are they? I mean, it has to do with the downloaded, the crown chakra, the opening up and downloaded messages of what you're working on. So let's see. Nine of Pentacles. A battle you've been through, healing. The battling of healing. You're really working on that. And your money and how you want perfection in a certain way. It's the back and forth. You keep going back and forth. Luck. You got a lot of luck this week. So like lottery winnings, like chance, it's destiny's moving you forward. You're just needing patience. So the things you're working on, whatever you're working on right now, the week ahead is pretty much telling you that you are in a destined position. You've been in a destined position with the Wheel of Fortune moving you forward. Just have a little temperance and patience right now, because it's like the energy of this message encompasses, the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. And it's been a struggle and drama, but they're saying, no, keep working on it, because it's a 9 coming to completion. Okay. Yay. Yep, just have a little patience, temperance. Patience, please. I swear. I'm going to watch that movie again. The Shack. Again. Patience, please. Because if you look at this card, it almost resembles the star card, the healing, the Aquarius card, the full moon, where she's on her knees in the water, pouring her emotions into the ocean and also into the ground. But see, this is the Archangel Gabriel. The Archangel has 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water, and balancing out the 2 of Cups, pouring into, who am I on? Who am I talking about? What sign am I doing right now? Virgo. You had that 1 cup, and this one was barely, there's nothing. So now you see they're balancing and Virgo. If you know Virgo, give them up. No, don't leave them alone. Leave everybody alone right now. Let's be by ourselves right now. Oh, that's beautiful, Virgo. All right. Where are we going to leave her? Oh, I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'll leave her. Here I is. Hi, Charles. Hi, Charles. All right. Libra for the week. Now remember, tie the collective message. I want you to know for this week ahead. Things will be coming to you. It's for the things you're working on. So like meditate, relax, As you meditate, things will come to you to help guide you to what it is you're desiring and the intensity, the power of the energy of the week ahead. So for Libra. What is the message for them? Come on. Come on. What's the message for Libra? Come on. You're like, no. I'm already done. We just got to the South Node on the 17th or 16th of July. I don't want to do 1.5 years of this. I'm joking. You need to be an action-taking leader. Maybe fire sign, but this is a man like driven, drive. Like the god of war. Don't be the god of war. Welcome to the loyalty tier. Oh, thank you, Charles, for joining. That's right. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. The tiers. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Now, this is, I'm thinking this is you. You need to be, or you really have been feeling as an action-taking leader, like you're ready to go. You feel it. You want to. You're metamorphosing. Your polar opposite is Aries. The North Node is in Aries. The discovery of you is discovering your polar opposite, your alchemy, your balance, your personal Two of Cups. When you can balance the characteristics and the traits of an Aries within yourself and be yourself with balance and harmony and justice of you, you know, you are whole. Okay. Why is the King of Wands here for Libra? Tell me more. I finally figured out how to scribe. That's good, because I know I created it and I just didn't know where it shows it for people. So that is very cool. Oh, yep. You're taking authority. You have a lot of drive and passion. There's heartache and pain, and you're isolated. You may be single, you're meditating, something's going to come up and create a tower moment within your emotional space with this full moon. But why is this being told for Libra? Okay, here we go. Page of Pentacles is the overall energy. The reason why is that either they themselves or a young earth sign, but this is about thinking about what is tangible, what does it mean from the money that you've been throughout your life going towards and having and creating in your material world, like just thinking about it, or an offer, because look, you got a promotion or a whole new cycle of the way you view it and having it. It didn't matter. I shuffled. It came out anyway. You're going to stay isolated about feeling heartache and pain. It's a tower moment for you. Unexpected occurrence. This moon is making you look at yourself. The moon. Your emotions. Major arcana is you guys are isolated. You're having a tower moment, or you will have a tower moment with an emotional space. The moon, your emotions, because you're going to feel pain. Heartache of some sort. And this moon, this week ahead, is for you to be the polar opposite, your polar opposite. Be an action taking leader. Whatever is going to come up this week is purposeful. Okay. For you to be an action taker leader. What do you do with this discovery that you're going to discover something with the moon, with the emotions? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to stand up and speak of what it is that you desire and how you want something in your life? Because you're going to get messages and downloads on how to work on it. Apply it to however it is for you. Maybe somebody set boundaries and told you to stay away. I don't know. Let's see. Scorpio. That's why I bought a bicycle. Wait a minute. You bought a bicycle, but then where's the motorcycle? The motorcycle's still in the garage, right? It's too hot to ride a bike anyway right now, man. It's so hot out. With the engine and the heat and the exhaust. Is it a paid prescription? Yes. Yes, it is, Joyce. Because I'll be doing members only readings on there. I will be doing readings for members only on there. Those that join the membership. Let's see here. Where are we going? Libra. Scorpio. You, the past. Venus retrograde, full moon. All these planets in retrograde has you thinking about how you want to go after something. Yeah, $5 a month. Well worth her time and wisdom. Oh, so cute. I try to keep it very inexpensive for people because I know, But what it does is it helps with keeping the channel running and going, and Scorpio. Either dealing with an air sign or you yourself are conflicted. Don't argue, man, because if you argue, people are just going to walk away from you, Scorpio. It's just like, man, yeah, look, the people are walking away. People are walking away. What is this mental confliction? What is this arguing? What is it? Ooh. Young air sign, or somebody's watching you and it's about happiness. You want happiness. Major arcana for Scorpio, you want happiness. You're sitting here thinking on how you want to go after something, been conflicted in your mind. You may have an epiphany moment of a thought and idea on how to go after it because they're trying to lead you to your happiness. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign and an air sign, both young adolescent stages. And you know, this energy has you really conflicted. Give me one more card for Scorpio. Thank you. There's victory and success from the battle you're going through the week ahead. The Divine Path Chariot card to get clarity. That's it. It's like you don't know what to do. You have a desire, you want to go after something. You're really passionate about it, but you're conflicted in your mind because either you're dealing with an air sign and, you know, and they're always like they're spying. They're always like watching you or whatever. Or you yourself are going to get to a thought. You're going to research and develop, because I don't like saying stalking. You're going to figure it out of what you find to be happiness and go on this divine path with the clarity that you get the truth, the sharpness, and the way you think, so that you can have victory and success from the battle you've been going through for quite some time now, Scorpio. So let's see where we're going now after Scorpio is Sag. 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 Relationships. Oh, the Sword of Truth and the Chariot, the divine path. You are about to get truth, crown truth. You're going to be sharp. This week is bringing you the messages, the crown chakra, the downloads, or the things you're working on. You're going to get your clarity and truth. It has to do with relationships and commitments. It has to do with a brand new passionate start, like your drive. And oh, this is my rising sign, my Sag rising. Oh, can this be for me, please? Look, even for me. And the Ace of Cups. 3 new cycles. Look at this. Truth, sharpness, passion, drive, fire, love, peace, and harmony. Amen. Amen. What's missing here? The Ace of what? Pentacles? Whatever. Everything else, I mean, not whatever, but yeah, beautiful. Because, you know, still figuring out what money means to me anymore, because money is just whatever. And groundedness and everything else. So say and choices, Sag. Make this judgment call. Right, you got a celebration coming up. You got karmatic justice and balance. You got going at it again. Going at it again. Amen. I bless this message for all Sagittarius. Get ready. Half horse. Where are we going? Capricorn. Cappy. Capricorn. Oops. Ooh, leap of faith. You're isolated. You're needing patience. Oh, this is just Capricorn. No major. Look, all majors. Nobody else but them. Literally, nobody else but them. This week you're going to be isolated. Get the light, the enlightenment in your darkness. You're going to need patience and temperance of what you discover and what you're going towards. I'm having a problem with my audio. Can everybody else hear? Oh, this is all major arcanas for Capricorn. Look at this. Justice. enriched and enlightened with a different perspective on what you're working on, and you are going to get the clarity and the sort of truth of your options and choices to make a judgment call on the divine path on the chariot moving you forward, because the things are going to come fast to you to show you what you need to work on and move on with your thoughts and your emotions. And it has to do with the Two of Cups. It has to do with, the alchemy and balancing within yourself as well as deep connections. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas, Capricorn, my polar opposite. Told you it's going to be a very fast moving week. Very strong week. It's like they are going to fast forward times 50 to get past this, because we need to be where we're supposed to be at. And they're like, come on, let's do it. Wow. That was Capricorn. Now we do Aquarius. Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. I missed it. Okay, just push it back a little bit. The thing. The video. You can go back a little bit to listen to it, because right now I'm shuffling for Aquarius. So by the time you get done listening to it, then Brandy, just move it back a little bit and you can listen to Capricorn. I'm going to Aquarius there. I'm just going to say you got 7 or 8 major arcanas for this week. Don't shoot the messenger. And don't make me put my phone on mute this week. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Me? No. I'm just saying in general. No. Oh, wow. Aquarius. Look at this. Truth. Sharpness. The things you seek are coming. 3 of Wands. What do you want? What do you want, Aquarius? I shouldn't be asking that question. This is for the week ahead. But the things you seek are coming. Okay. Got a lot of luck, destiny, like lottery winnings, like just luck. It's destiny's moving you forward. The things you seek are coming. Move on with your thoughts and your emotions, but yourself. Speak your own cold truth. Restoring balance of lack. Be truthful. Look at the reciprocity around you. Where is the lack? You got luck. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Beautiful commitment. From the heartache and pain. That's healing. It's a delayed wish. It's your moon. And your truth. You got how many new starts? You're like Cancer's got that too, right? All the new beginnings. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You guys got the same thing, but no Ace of Pentacles. So what? Whatever. It's not. You got luck though, because apparently what's going on with them. Oh no, you got it. Look, here it is. Look. Because this is all about you reflecting on the seeds you planted, the way you love to nurture things. Okay. And Spirit's going to download messages 7. Because let's see, not looking at anything, not looking at the things the person's loving and nurturing, just staring into oblivion thinking. Right. Okay. This is the energy for the reason why this message is here for Aquarius. You're thinking, there you go. The Ace of Pentacles. You got all brand new beginnings. You do have it all. You do. Just take your time, slow and steady, out of your own head. Feeling through your options and choices on how to work on something, because it's going to come really fast. And you purposely on this divine path on the chariot to move you forward, Cancer card, to make a judgment call, to have this death transformation and rebirth within yourself for this situation, whatever's coming up. and not to sabotage yourself. Look at this, the Aquarius card, lies, deception, and deceit. I'm thinking on how am I going to present something? I know I want something, but I just don't know. You know it's a wish, so stop screwing with your head and go at it one more time. Oh my goodness. Not funny, because I was purposely with an air sign all weekend. This weekend, of all weekends, my son that had all three of the air signs in one. Could not believe his chart. He literally is sun, moon, and rising. All of them. And I came out alive. I'm still right here. The cardinal water. I didn't drown. I didn't get lost at sea. I didn't get killed with the sword. I'm still alive. That says something. That's an amazing message for you guys. You got all brand new beginnings, all aces. If you just go at whatever's coming at you. The downloaded messages and the feelings All right. Okay. Pisces, Nemo. I'm talking to a water sign, 2 of Cups. What is this 2 of Cups about for Pisces? A deep connection, alchemy, balance, needing a judgment moment. Somebody's watching you. That's the Aquarius moon. Research and develop. Don't you stalk. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to believe that there's stalkers out there right now, and there probably is. Your exes are like peeping, or somebody is somebody. But I like to refer it as research and develop. There's a thought that's coming. It's at the beginning stages of something that's needing a judgment moment on the Chariot to get you on a path to take. What's this message about for Pisces? What is this thought? What is this judgment? What is this divine path of indecision of a path? What the path to take? Thank you. Meditation. Oh, fuck. Tower. You're not going to expect this, but it's about going at something again. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. The back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. You got air, water, and fire here. They want you to meditate because you're manifesting a commitment, trusting your intuition. Could be dealing with fire sign, but this is the Aries North Node, action taking leader. And you're thinking about how you want to feel to present emotions, but you don't want the lies, deception, and deceit because it's toxic. And you're holding on to something that you refuse to let go of. But it's all about taking a leap of faith because some sort of truth and clarity you're going to get about restoring balance from feeling stuck and lacking something, feeling left out in the cold. I don't know why. You guys are the ones that said what you wanted. And then when you got it, now you're realizing, what the hell did I do? Is that the thing? Is that why I'm saying everything I'm saying, the way I'm saying it, and how it's coming out? Because I don't even know what I just said 3 minutes ago. What's in Neptune right now? Their ruling planet. And then what's in Jupiter right now? That's all about expansion. Let me see that real quick. Let me see that real quick because that'll explain a lot for everything. What sign is Jupiter in right now? With this Venus retrograde and a super full moon in Aquarius right now. What is Jupiter in? This is going to tell a lot. Hold on. If it'll come up. If somebody could figure it out faster than I can with this internet slow speed thing, I don't know. Let me know because that's going to say something as well. Come on. Jeez, I can't do it. It's like you want me to mute my phone because everything you just heard from Capricorn is facts? Fuck. Excuse my language. I never listen, and I don't doubt my life physically, like what, but I never doubt a reading for other people. Like, as a matter of fact, all right, I won't mute my phone. I'll silence it. Like, I'll have it on volume 2. Hey, if you're going through, that means my son is too, because it's like crickets with my Capricorn son. The crickets are louder than him right now. Because God forbid he tells me, he doesn't, it's not about being right. It's about just listen to me. Trying to forget that I'm your mother. Just listen to me as who I am. Forget I'm your mother. You chose me to be your mother, remember? So let me do my job. Let me do my job and pay attention, Merlin. I don't know. That somebody needs to see what planet, what sign Jupiter is in right now. If someone could do that, that would be great. Because that also, for expansion purposes, because Jupiter is all about expansion, that's going to help all of you guys this week as well with the Venus retrograde, the super full moon in Aquarius. That will be felt from now, because it's really Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, literally for the whole week. Then you got, Saturn and Uranus and Chiron, and all of that takes effect as well, But it's going to be a very strong, fast-moving week. But really, go for what you love. Remember, you need your mind to think, but follow your heart. Follow your heart. It's about passion. It's about passion in every sense. Career, yourself, relationships, partnerships, avocation, vocation, it's about passion right now. And you got Aries in the North Node. And you got Libra in the South Node, the justice and harmony and balance of the things that weigh heavily on you. So, yeah. All right, guys. And I do I have that link for scheduling a 30-minute session reading. If anybody wants a 30-minute reading, it's cut in half price-wise. By all means, you can email me too. I'm going to take an hour break and I'm going to go on my TikTok and I'm going to be doing little mini readings on there. All right. I love you guys. Have a beautiful week. If I feel led to come back on here during the week, I will, because I am totally driven by them to come on here. And I love you guys. And I'm blessing your week ahead. Okay. Bye for now.